Happy Friday, folks.
Hi, everybody.
Hey. I'm so glad it's Friday.
Same. Nyam! Speedy race cars.
Yeah, it's an exciting F1 weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We are in Austria
Yes.
for the Red Bull race. We have a sprint. We've got qualies today. We've got a sprint tomorrow, I think.
Yes.
So,
Sprint qualifying was today, sprint and qualifying is tomorrow.
Yeah. I know, time roller, God. Yeah. I lost my train of thought there. I love race weekend, but I have to stay up on social media from Thursday until we watch the race. Because because we always are watching it behind. So we miss the press, we miss the qualies, we miss everything, and I don't want to know. I don't want spoilers.
We can maybe watch it on time this weekend.
Yeah, maybe. But we are very excited because we are getting our race fix 4 times this weekend. Because we've got Heat, the board game.
Uh-huh.
We've got qualies, we've got a sprint, and we've got a race.
Oh, I was like, what are the other... I know there's a race, but Yeah, we picked this up literally today.
Yeah, so we were at game night at our FLGS puts on game night, and Jeremy was talking to the owner and was talking about Heat, and he's like, yeah, I just got a whole bunch of them. So I was like, see you tomorrow, bro. And off we went at lunchtime today. I think they opened and we walked in.
Yeah. I mean, I've, for a while, wanted to get this. I thought it was the perfect game for us. We'll see if I was right.
Yeah.
But as most of you know, it was a little difficult to get your hands on there for a while.
I turned the camera off because Barbie was not under the table and not really wanting to play. Our dogs are tuckered out, and I don't really know why they're so tuckered out, besides the heat.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
I also took them on an extra long walk this morning.
You did.
Do
you want to tell them about the cat?
What cat?
About the tomcat? The
Oh,
polecat?
they got in a fight with Barbie?
Yeah. Hold on, let me go back to Jerry so you can see his hands when he tells this story.
I don't think there's much to tell. Mean Cat, when I was out walking them, just came walking up and would not stop. Just kept coming up to Barb, who, of course...
And you said the cat and Barb were the same size.
Yeah, it was big. Fluffy, gray, but, big tomcat.
Oh my God.
The cats around here are street cats.
I call them garbage cats.
Yeah, they do not mess around. They are not fluffy, friendly house cats. They are cats that came up on the streets.
From the mean streets of Chattanooga.
And this one was not afraid. It did not care. It just kept coming. And I'm holding Barbie back, who of course is wanting to go.
Oh yeah, Barb is all bark though.
Yeah, and so it comes up. It doesn't attack her, but it comes right up, face to face with her, and stops, with back arched the whole way, of course.
Yeah.
And so Barb just goes at it. I don't know if she intended to attack it at that point, or if she was just trying to play, because she wants to play with anything and everything. But that cat kicked her ass. And she yelped and started trying to run away, run between my legs. And Herc, who this whole time has just gotten down on her belly and has one of those low growls, at this point goes full grizzly bear and stands up on her hind legs and is just like...
And Herc is such a pacifist. She's big and she'll bark, but she never will go after something. Like, she killed a bird once because she was trying to play with the bird, and she just didn't really realize. It's like, Jeremy, it's like that Robert De Niro movie. And then you told me was it Of Mice and Men? Where the guy's big and he kills somebody because he doesn't realize his size.
It's not a Robert De Niro movie.
Jeremy's like, what are you talking about?
I believe Gary Sinise is in that.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never seen it. I've only heard people talk about it. I didn't realize it was like a classic book.
Yes, it is.
So, Herc goes up on, like, all fours. Brrr, like a polar bear.
Yeah, up on her hind legs. Which, I mean, she does all the time, right?
And Herc is taller than me
jumper,
when she is up on her hind legs.
Yeah. In this case, she went up and was, like, snarling. Like, ah. I mean, she looks like a grizzly bear when she does that. Like, and...
Oh, goodness, girl. What you doing?
I'm pretty sure that cat pissed itself and ran away.
Learned a lesson. Oh,
Yeah.
see? And then, Herc, for that, you get treats. Do you want a little beat drop? Here you go. No, Barbara, this is for her. Say thank you, Cosmic. Say thank you, Cosmic. Say thank you, Barbie.
That's why we don't mess with...
And then Herc gets an extra one for protecting her sister.
We don't mess with alley cats, Barbie.
Yeah, alley cats are scary. Oh, they're so big! They're so big!
You love this.
I do. Oh, I realized that Barbara has reached into the laundry basket where I folded towels and has pulled out like a $15 microfiber towel.
Oh,
to
cool.
chew on. I'm just gonna grab that real quick.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. You were a very good girl.
Okay, so time to play Heat. Oh, okay. Is anybody gonna go under the table? Barbie, Alan's under there. Or he was. Oh yeah, he's by your feet. Oh no, that is just your feet. Maybe Alan's not under there anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off the Barbie cam because I don't want this to be that kind of stream.
Okay.
If they go under there, we'll turn it back on. Okay. So we are playing Heat.
Yes, we are.
Which is it actually F1 racing?
Here. Yes, it is.
Okay.
But it's like classic, like 60s F1 racing.
Oh, okay. What's happening right now? Herc, cut it out, girl. Pedal to the metal. Oh yeah, Heat. Pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
I didn't know this game existed until Jeremy started talking about it a couple days ago.
There we go. Okay, yes.
Oh, thank you, Jeremy, my hero.
We are F1 racers, specifically in the 60s.
Okay.
And we are doing the intro track here. So the neat thing about this game is it comes with a bunch of modules that we can add in extra stuff as we go. Things like weather, things like photographers. They'll stand at corners.
Okay. We're gonna keep it easy breezy for now, though, right?
We are.
Okay.
And you can get sponsorship points that let you upgrade your cars.
Very cool.
There's a whole campaign,
So it's like a
effectively,
whole-
you can play through.
It's like a whole F1 situation.
Yes.
So Cosmic says it was super hot for a while. So that's what I heard. And then it went out of print. So we went into our game store today because we found out yesterday he had them. Went in today to get one. And normally he has like one, maybe two. If it's like a really important game, he'll have like 3 copies. He had like 15 of them, of this game sitting there. And Jeremy said that he told him yesterday that when it came back into print, he just bought all of them.
Yeah.
Like, distributor, well, I have 15. He's like, yes.
Yeah. And he truly had a stack over there.
How much did this game cost? I didn't even look.
$70.
$70. Okay, Days of Wonder gives you a big game for $70. That's not bad. I thought it was gonna be like
No.
125. So,
No.
because the box is heavy.
It's cheaper online, but
yeah, of
we
course.
support our FLGS.
Derek does everything in our community So we do what we can for him. There's a little Herc action for you.
Yeah, is that what that is? Wow.
Channeling Dakota. You know, Dakota used to go just cut off the Barbie cam and just stand there.
Uh-huh.
And I'd be like, why is it black? And then I'd realize it was Dakota.
So this is ultimately a hand management game.
Okay.
We each have a deck here.
And there
This
she goes.
represents our car. I am the yellow car. Wendy is green.
Indeed.
And we are at the starting line here. So we are going to each draw 7 cards into our hand for our starting hand.
Okay.
And the way we play here is pretty straightforward. Own your turn.
Don't be cosmic. I don't know if it's like the strawberry moon that we had a few days ago, or just the fact it was like a full moon, or like the heat. I've just been really sensitive here lately. I was talking to my girlfriend last night. She was like, I don't know, I'm just real sensitive. Everything's upsetting me. And I'm like, same. I'll give you a little case in point. Yesterday I went, I normally work remote. I went on site because we were having our staff meeting. And we have an intern, so this sophomore in college, or a rising up sophomore in college, he's been working with us this summer. He's about halfway done, and he was presenting his projects halfway through. And his second project, I just started weeping in the middle of his presentation because I thought the project was so important. And I'm like, he's just looking at me, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I bought his lunch. And he's like, well, you don't have to buy me lunch. And I'm like, well, I made it awkward because I cried. So that's just kind of where I'm at right now.
Uh-huh.
I really, really, really like the big, nice. Sorry, my sister is grilling corn right now, and so keeps texting and asking for advice. I really love the big emojis, the big emotes. I haven't seen a big Dakota yet, and it just kind of hit me in the happy heart.
Okay. I'm glad it hit you in the happy heart.
It hit me in the happy heart, but I'm just, oh god.
Yeah.
Disaster. Walking disaster.
No.
I've got vacation coming up in 7 days. Clearly I need it.
Okay, so on your turn, you are going to play cards, and that is how you move.
Righto.
Number on the card is the number of spaces you can move.
Okay.
So we also have our gear shift over here. We both start in first gear.
Okay.
The first thing we do on any turn is we can move up or down by 1 for free.
You don't have to do that, Cosmic. Okay. So we want to move up.
Yes. Well, no. I mean, you might want to go up or down. Why will become clear.
Okay.
You obviously cannot move past 4 or 1. So if you're on 1, you can't go any lower. If you're on 4, you can't go any higher.
Okay.
Right? You can move 2 spaces. If you want to, but if you do, you have to spend a heat. That's the name of the game.
Okay.
You do that by taking a heat out of your engine here and putting it into your discard pile. Anytime something tells you to spend heat, that's what you do. You take it out of your engine and put it into your discard pile. But that's only if you move for 2. If you just move for 1, you're good. You don't have to spend anything.
Okay.
Your gear shift determines how many cards you can play on your turn.
Oh. Okay.
So right now we're in 1, so we can only play 1 card. If we shift up to 2, we can play 2 cards.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go through a sample turn here, right? So let's say it's our first turn here. I'll spend a heat to move up for 2 to get up here in 3rd gear.
So you don't have to play any kind of card to shift.
No.
You ever play a card like this?
No.
Okay.
I'm about to explain what those are.
Okay.
The first thing you do on your turn is shift if you want to.
Okay.
And like I said, you can do that for 1 for free or 2 for a heat. Then once your gear shift is wherever you want it, you then play the number of cards that are on that gear, right? So I'm in 3, so I can play 3 cards. So I will pick these 3, and I will place them face down. And then you would pick however many you're playing and play them face down.
Okay.
And then we would both at the same time reveal them.
Okay.
Whoever's in first at that point, whoever's in first would go first. And I would just add these together. So I've got a 5 and a 3, but I played a stress card. That's what these are. Stress cards represent you getting, as the driver, getting stressed and potentially making mistakes. So what this does is, instead of adding a number to these, it's going to add a random number, because you're just going to draw the top card off your deck here, see what it is. In that case, it's a 1, so I add 1.
Okay.
The reason that's dangerous will become clear in a moment. One thing important to note here is when you're drawing cards for this, you have to draw a card that has this little speedometer in the middle. So you have some cards in your deck, like this 5 that I just played, that don't have that.
5? Yeah.
You just discard it and draw the next one.
So it's just gone?
No. Like most games, you will eventually need to reshuffle your discard. It's gone for now, but it'll come back around,
okay.
Trust me. So, if this is what I played, then I would have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I would move my card 9 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh, fancy pants.
So, you'll notice the road here has 2 spots on it, right?
Okay.
The spot that is technically ahead is the one closest to the racing line.
Okay.
You'll see everywhere around the track, and it'll move from side to side.
Sure.
There will be a racing line.
Okay.
Yep. So, for instance, if we were both here, I am technically ahead because I pushed to the racing line. So, I would do that. That would be my turn. Where things get more complicated is, let's say I'm here, and I need to go around this curve. We'll say I played the same thing here, so I've got a total of 9 movement points. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, I played 9. The number on the curve here is 7. That's the max number you can spend to go around that curve. If you go over it, you have to spend the difference in heat out of your engine.
Okay.
So I would have to take 1, 2, 3 heat out of my engine and put them in my discard pile.
2.
You're right. Bad math on my part.
Okay. I'm like, wait a second. 2 heat.
So 2 heat.
What happens when your engine runs out of heat?
I'm about to explain that.
Oh, okay.
So if this were the situation and I was down to 1 heat here, and I could only spend one of my required 2, I spun out. I have to go back behind the line that I just crossed. Yep.
Okay.
And
Ooh.
I would have to add stress depending on what gear I'm in. So if I'm in first or second gear, I would have to add another one of these to my deck.
Okay.
If I were in third or fourth, I would have to add 2 to my deck.
Okay.
And my gear shift would automatically go all the way back down to 1 at that point.
Okay.
So heat is bad. You don't want it. You don't want it in your deck. Obviously, eventually, this will get shuffled, and you'll start having heat in your hand. It does nothing for you. It just clogs up your hand and prevents you from drawing the cards that actually let you move.
Bruh, my opening hand sucks balls.
So you want to get rid of it. And the way you do that is by being in second or first gear. You see these?
Yeah.
That tells you if I'm in second on my turn when I get to this step. I'm going to skip this step right now. I'll come back and explain what this is.
Okay.
But once you've moved, spent any heat, then you do this step where you use any symbols that you've got. In this case, if I'm in second gear, I have a heat in my hand. Only if it's in my hand, I can take it and put it back in my engine.
Okay.
If I'm in first gear, I can take 3 heat if they're in my hand.
Until then, you're just spinning out, maybe, possibly.
Yes, because if you are ever in a situation, so when you're on a gear, you are required to spend that many cards. This is not, you can spend up to 3, you have to spend 3. And so if I have a hand that just looks like this,
Yeah.
and I've only got 2 movement cards, I can't spend enough cards to meet this requirement. So I have to spend both of these. Then I can spend a heat here. I lose my turn. I don't move at all. This all gets shuffled back into here. This goes back down. And I need to try and get rid of some heat so that I can maybe eventually move.
Okay.
So you want to, as much as possible, keep the heat out of your hand and in your engine. So this is where, like I said, this is where you use any symbols. You also have the option, this little plus symbol over here.
Yeah.
Regardless of what gear you're in, you have an optional boost. Boost works just like stress, except instead of playing a stress card to draw randomly off the top, you spend a heat. And then you just draw randomly off the top and add it to your total.
Does it have to have the little odometer on the top? Speedometer?
For
Like
a
it
boost,
does for the...
I don't think that it does.
Cosmic says yes.
Then, yes, the answer is yes.
Okay.
Okay. Finally, we have at the end here, you can discard cards. So if you right now you don't like your hand,
Yeah.
you can discard however many cards you want, and then draw back up to 7.
Okay.
Um,
So that they're not gone forever. You're not losing them. You're
No.
just discarding them.
No.
Got it. Got it.
Again, they'll get shuffled back in, right?
Okay.
And there may be a couple reasons you want to do that. If you have a hand that's full of low cards, you might want to get rid of some of those to get some higher ones to move farther. But if you're coming up on a curve and you just have a bunch of high cards, you might want to get rid of those to try and get some low cards to slow down and go around that turn without spinning out, right?
Okay.
Those are the basics. We'll do 2 laps. Whoever crosses the finish line first wins. If we both cross the finish line in the same turn,
Whoever's on the race line?
whoever goes the furthest over the finish line
okay.
wins.
Okay.
Which could be whoever's on the race line, depending on how it turns out.
The key to the game is managing heat. Okay.
Yes.
The object is to win.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just like Monopoly.
That's what our friend Jesse always says.
2 other things to be aware of. First of all, we have slipstreaming. You are familiar with this from F1 racing. Let's say you are here, and I move 1, 2, 3, 4. I stop here. I can use a free slipstream. This does not cost me anything. I don't have to spend a card to do it.
Okay.
And it does not add to my total if I'm going around a curve. So I can just go 1, 2. Same thing here. If I stop here, I can slipstream.
Are we going to add bot racers?
Not for this first game.
No.
Eventually, yes, Cosmic. I want to use all the modules. But since this is our first time doing it, I want to get through one race as simply as possible.
Yeah, that's the best way for me to learn.
So if I stop here, then I can go 1, 2.
Okay.
It's either behind a car or next to a car. You can get a free slipstream. This game also has a Mario Kart style catch-up mechanic.
I throw a banana at you?
Not quite. Whoever is in the back, if you are the second place person at the end of your move, you get a free move for 1 more, and you can discard a heat, and that's it. You move for 1 more, and you can discard a heat for free.
So Cosmic says the key to the game is managing heat, and then Beyond Dead says managing heat and jump in the corner a little bit to get ahead.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm also nervous because I feel like people like this game and I'm going to mess it up somehow.
You're not going to mess it up.
So, y'all just know, remember when I said earlier I cried during the intern's presentation? But also kind of card counting so you know when the heats are coming back into your hand so you can get rid of them. Yeah. My hand sucks balls. Okay, so obviously you're going to go first.
Well, we go at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
So start by gear shifting. I am going to spend a heat and go up 2. And then I will play...
Okay, taking risks and having them pay off or fail spectacularly, it's wonderful. I love this game. Okay, you know what, Cosmic, you're influencing me to be a little riskier, so I'm going to also shift up to 3rd. And... you know what? No. I'm also going to shift up to 3rd, take a heat, so then I can play 3 cards.
Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Oops. Okay. Oh, God, Jeremy, you're playing Big Daddies.
Alright, so... I will go first here.
Okay.
I'm going to add... Okay, so 0 doesn't have a speedometer. So it goes in here.
So you just keep drawing until you get to one with the... Okay.
So 3. So 8, 9, 10,
That's a really big... That's a really big turn there.
That went about as well as I could have hoped for.
For real? Okay. Mine is not going as anticipated. Okay, well... Ah! What is this?
That's a heat.
Oh, but it just gets discarded into my heat pile.
Yes.
And then I'll pull a new one. Okay, so I'm going to move 5.
Okay.
And then this all goes into a discard pile?
Yep.
Now, do I get to move an extra one?
You will. Technically, I need to do all of my stuff first, then you go. Okay, so I'm up here. I'm not going to qualify for this. I don't have any of these, but I could spend a heat to boost. That seems like a mistake, given where I'm at. So if I spend a heat to boost right now, I would have to add all that. What was it? 13 or 12 movement plus whatever I just added to go around this corner.
That's definitely not what you want to do.
Yeah, no. So I'm not going to do that. I don't qualify for this. I can't discard any heat. So I will discard... and you can't discard heat that's in your hand.
Okay.
You can only get rid of it by putting it back into your engine. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I will draw back up. That's my turn. So
Okay. So I get to move up 1.
You get to move for 1.
And take out a heat?
Out of your hand. It has to be in your hand.
Okay. I don't have any heat in my hand.
Okay.
And then this is boosty.
Yep, you could spend another heat to boost.
And that just means pull another card?
Yep, pull another card off the top and add it to your total speed, but you're in no danger of going around that corner. So
Yeah, so I should definitely do that, right? Oh shit. Well, that sucks. Okay.
wait for another one. And then you are not in slipstream range. You're not in a gear where you can get rid of heat. So discard any cards you want to. And then draw back up to 7.
Yeah. Which is not great going into this turn here.
I made a keyboard.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We were playing Dune.
Oh!
Jeremy's putting up a poll.
Oh, we can't do this without a prediction, right?
No, we can't. We cannot. There he is giving you choices there. Can't you just click on them? Instead of having to type them again?
Oh, yeah.
Change the submission. Yeah. Yeah, Beyond, this is our first time playing, so we are keeping it a little simple because that makes it easiest for me to learn.
Yeah. Yes, I do intend to add dummy. I have a feeling this will be back on the table soon enough.
Yeah.
And I intend to add dummy players and the other modules. Like I want us to eventually get to the point where we do a whole Grand Prix with like multiple races, including sponsorships.
Well, it is summertime, so that's exactly what we should do.
Okay.
Okay, so now question about the curve. You have to spend 7.
You don't have to spend 7. You just can't spend more. Otherwise, you have to pay the difference.
So you have to pay up to 7.
Yes. And you can spend more. It's just again, you have to pay the difference in heat. So if you're over 7,
bro, I was just trying to like make sure I wasn't. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. My heart says Wendy, but my brain says Jeremy. You listen to your brain.
Hey, look.
This is a very much Jeremy-centric game, but this is also going to be a game that Wendy excels at once she gets the hang of it. So this time, say Jeremy.
If you say so.
In the future.
This is the first time for either one of us playing this.
Yeah.
So.
You're just a lot smarter than me when it comes to game stuff. I'm okay with that.
Okay. First.
I'm perfectly comfortable with who I am. I know what I bring to the table.
First things first. Shift.
Do I have to shift?
You don't. You can stay in the gear you're in if you want to.
Okay.
I'm going to shift down. And then pick your cards.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. We both played 7. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the exact number here, so should be good. These are the discarded. I don't qualify for this. I do qualify to get rid of 1 heat out of my hand.
So do you have a heat in your hand?
We both started with 1 heat in our deck.
Yeah, because I drew 1.
Yep.
Ew. Okay.
And then I am going to discard these 2 and draw back up. So 2.
Oh, is this our discard
3,
pile?
4, yes. 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Okay. You got 7?
Yeah.
Things will be over here. Okay.
Okay. And then I get to move ahead 1.
Yes.
I'm not doing this.
Do you have a heat in your hand?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Do I want to do this though? Cosmic. Should I? Like, I'm 3 behind now.
If you get here or here, you can slipstream me.
And I feel like... Fuck it.
Look at that. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, as I get the message, don't do it, you're low on heat.
You do get to slipstream, so 1, 2.
Oh, your heart. Ooh, okay. Okay.
And that's always optional. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to.
Okay. All right. And then I don't have anything in my hand I want to discard.
Okay.
So I will draw back up to 7.
Yep.
Actually, I do. I want to discard that. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm out of cards. So what do I take this?
Yep. Shuffle it.
Man, Barb is like...
And I think I said this, but we do 2 laps.
Yes, you did say
Okay.
that. So we've started giving the dogs little chicken feed with their dinner. It's so gross. It's so gross, but it like brushes their teeth for them. Our friend Spot came over to play last Sunday, and I was like, Spot's like 7, and Spot's teeth look like Barb's. And I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, I give him chicken feet. And I was like, oh, okay, so that's totally, we're going to start giving them those. So Barbara loves them. Herc tolerates them. So Herc took hers and ran off with it like it was a treat and left her food unguarded. And so Barb came over and ate the rest of Herc's dinner. And then it made Barb sick because she ate too much. 6, 7. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3 heats in my hand. In my stack.
Okay.
Okay, so next round.
Yep.
Can
Shift.
we? Okay, can I shift down? Do I have to take heat to shift down?
No.
Okay, and then, okay.
You only take heat if you shift more than 1 space in either direction.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna stay there, actually.
Okay. I'm gonna shift up.
Chicken feet is one of the few foods I have tried. I absolutely positively hate it. Cosmic, you're better than me because I would never try that. They look like baby hands. All right, you ready?
Yep.
I'm moving 13.
Alright, I am moving. I don't know
8.
yet.
9, 10.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna move first.
Mm-hmm.
And I was moving 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wow.
Okay. And now I don't get an extra space. I'm not doing a boosty. I don't qualify for any of that shit, so I'm just gonna draw back up. Right?
Yep.
Discard and then draw back up.
Yep.
You get to move ahead one, though, don't you?
Yes.
It's nice that it counts off how many spots away you are.
Yeah.
I love visual management.
Like the interval.
So, Cosmic, the chicken feet you tried, were they fried? Were they boiled?
I'm gonna boost.
Okay. Gamble. Oh.
3.
So now you slipstream.
If I want to, what's my total up to here?
13.
13.
This is a 3.
Yep. Nope. We're not gonna do that.
Okay. Man, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Alright then. So if you discard a heat from your hand, does it go into this pile?
No.
Okay.
Or well, yes. If you're on one of these and you can get rid of a heat, then yes, it goes back into your engine.
Okay.
But you can't, like at the end of the round when you can discard cards, you can't discard heat cards.
Okay.
The only way to get rid of them once they're in your hand is this.
Okay, it was boiled and then pan fried, I think. It was a Chinese restaurant and the coworker recommended, and I let them order all the food. I think I would have passed out at the table. And I'm a pretty adventurous eater, but I think that might have been a little too much for me. It was the texture. Yeah. Ooh. The dogs seem to really love the ones the dogs are eating are not cooked. They're frozen. All the tiny bones. So I've got 2 really good friends at work, and there's this Indian restaurant next to the plant that just opened up, and the plant is in this like podunk town in Georgia. So the fact that they put this Indian restaurant over there was like shocking. And then we go eat at it, and then it's also shocking because the food is really good. But we go there and we literally, like, I have like a little to-go menu where we're like just checking off everything that we've tried with the plan of eating everything on the menu. And I feel like if there was an Asian restaurant over there, we may have to do the same thing.
Okay.
We have that there, and they have one at a Mexican restaurant too. They put it on their PDDs to try everything at Guacamole's. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm downshifting.
Okay. I'm staying where I'm at.
Okay. Okay. So you're going first because you've got 4.
Nope. You're in the lead. You go first.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And I'm not doing any of these things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, Cosmic, it is awesome, and like, I love going to eat with them because we all order.
4.
Because like when I go somewhere, I always like to have like a few bites of a lot of things, and they're the same way. So like we cover the table in plates, and we're just like eating off of each other's plates and like just sharing food, and that's my favorite way of team bonding. It's like just eating Daniel's tandoori chicken off of his plate. It was like really fun and really nice, but I fear that the place is going to get too popular because we've told too many people about it. Because now every time we go in there, it's hard to find a seat. When we first went, it was just us, and or we were the only white people in there. And now there's lots of white people in there, and I'm like, they're going to stop seasoning the food. Okay, now are you going to Do you
What?
get a penalty for
Yeah.
going around?
It
Okay.
cost me 1 heat.
Oh, okay. And you did that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now are you gonna slipstream?
Uh,
Oh wait, never mind. You
I
are
moved.
yellow.
Yes. So I moved for 1 since I was still in last place,
Yeah.
which moves me out of slipstream.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you do this first.
Okay.
I
I was thinking that was me.
I'm
Last.
glad that's still happening.
It's gonna happen forever.
No worries. Okay. Draw back up.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
All right. Shift.
Shit. Ching, ching. This playlist is making me nervous. Who do you think's gonna win the race this weekend? Not this race, but the actual Grand Prix.
Lando. Why not? Max is starting with a 10 grid penalty.
Maybe.
Oh.
I don't know if he is or if he's not, but I think that Max is going to win even if he has a 10 grid penalty.
I don't know. That car's not as good as it used to be. I mean, it is. Everyone else's car is just better.
And with as much fighting as what's happening around, like, just his personal life right now, I feel like if it was any other driver, the outcome of the race would be really bad. But it won't get to the Iceman. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Flip. Okay, so Jesus, Jeremy. Jeremy's moving for 12.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're moving right up to the line.
Yep.
Boop. Jesus. Mary and Joseph. Okay.
I'm not boosting. I don't get this or this, so shuffle these guys. Two, three,
Sweetheart.
4, 5,
Sweet babies.
7. Okay. Your go.
I'm trying to take a picture of what under the table looks like. Okay. Okay, so I am gonna go 9. 1, 2.
Oh, she is on cam. She's just right up against it.
Yeah. Indeed she is. Okay. I'm gonna move ahead 1. I can discard any number of cards that I want to.
Yep. Unless they are stress or heat.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Shift.
Let me just show this off. Let me just show this off. Everybody can be jealous of this.
Downshift for 2.
Do you have to put a heat if you downshift for 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shifting for 2 in another direction. That's what that little fire symbol is. Anytime you see that,
okay.
it's telling you spend a heat.
Okay.
Alright. 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 Let's see what we're doing here.
Alright. Oh, Jeremy. Lord, I was born a gambling man.
Oh, oh, ah.
Oh my God!
Good thing
Pulled
that
out a
doesn't count.
5.
Good thing that doesn't count.
Dude, okay, look. I can't even. I can't not applaud. I cannot applaud. I can't not applaud that karma. Good job, sir.
3. Squeaking around that turn. I'll get rid of this. Technically I do this first. So I do have a heat in my hand, and I am in second gear, so I can put that back into my engine. And then I am going to draw back up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright.
Okay, I just posted a picture of the dogs.
You're up, love of mine.
Okay. Old puppy Jonestown action. Okay, so I'm moving for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, okay, so the first thing I do is I'm behind you, so I move ahead for 1. And this says I can, what does that mean? What is this part?
You move ahead for 1, and if you have a heat in your hand, you can get rid of it regardless. Get rid of 1 heat regardless of what gear you're in.
So put it into my engine?
Yep.
Okay. And then
because you're in second gear, you can get rid of another heat if you have it in your hand.
Don't call it a comeback. Okay.
And you may boost if you want to.
See, here's where I want to gamble.
What number did you have going around the curve?
3.
Okay, so if you boost, you're definitely going over.
Yeah, okay. So
I'm not telling you shouldn't. I'm just.
Okay, and then I can discard a card.
You can discard as many cards as you would like. Not that. Can't discard anything with a little trash symbol with an X on it. Can't be discarded. Draw back up to 7.
Sure did.
Okay. Like in your hand. Feeling good?
No, this hand is shit. This hand is absolute garbage. I need a redraw. This game is fun. I can imagine like how much more fun it will be when we're not playing on like baby mode.
Sure.
Y'all, let me tell you what we're doing this weekend. I'm so excited. So, you know, our nieces and our nephew are like our whole entire world. So, weekend before last was my mom's 70th birthday. She is so old. I'm just kidding. She's not old. She's young and she's hot. She's 70. You wouldn't know. And so it was just really fun to get the whole family together, being crazy. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying is like, with more cars on the track, it really kind of just changes the dynamic.
Yeah. I'm curious. I haven't looked it up. Are there expansions for this? I don't think there are yet. But the way this box is put together,
it looks like there will be some.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of empty space.
There is
in
one.
There. Okay. There's room for 2 more cars.
Oh, okay. Just already built into the box.
Yeah.
2 tracks and an extra car. Heavy Rain, I think it's called. Okay.
Okay. There's room for more cards. Yeah, there's a ton of empty space in that box.
So we're going. So after getting to hang out with the family, it's always really nice. Tomorrow, it's like my favorite thing. tomorrow, we are having our friends over for Frosthaven, so we get to see Brother Daniel, and we get to see Corey. He's been on stream one time. He'll be back. And then we're going to Dalton for one of our niece's birthday parties. Because two of our nieces were born one day apart, and they're like the best of friends. And I love that. So one of them's birthday party is Saturday. And then on Sunday, we get to turn around and go right back for the other birthday party. And then Jeremy's mom has a birthday next week. So, like, we have a lot of family stuff coming up. And then I'm leaving for vacation.
Yeah.
Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Busy, busy. Yeah, but good busy. Like, happy busy, you know? Happy busy.
I am staying in second gear.
I am also staying in second gear. Alright, I'm moving for 5. Jeremy is also moving for 5. Oh, man. And I could slipstream you, but then I will have to put 3 heat into my engine.
You can't slipstream me from there. Oh, because of your
Yeah.
bonus move from being behind.
Yeah.
Yes, you would have to cross that with a total of 5.
Yes. And then...
Or no,
I'll have
no,
to
no.
put
I'm
3
sorry.
heat.
You would have to cross. This actually adds to your total, so you'd have to cross it with a total of 6.
Oh.
Slipstream doesn't add, but that bonus move does.
Okay. Okay, so I would... So does that mean I have to put 4 heat into my... From here to here?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Okay, but you go first.
Okay. Since I am in second, we'll get rid of one of these heats.
I don't think I have a 5 card.
You should.
Did I just miss it?
Double check, but you definitely should.
Okay, I do. Just kidding.
It's like, I'm pretty sure I put all those together correctly.
Like, I've been seeing your 5 card a lot. I've not been seeing my 5 card at all.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright.
Wendy, you don't have to slipstream, so you should take the extra space. You don't have to slipstream. Yeah, no, I am going to take it. I just was deciding if I was going to do both.
Do your thing. I'm
Okay,
done.
so you're done?
Yep.
Okay, so I am going to move up, and I'm going to discard 2 heats for this and for this. And then I'm not doing anything else, and I'm not discarding anything, so I'm just going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards into my hand. Yeesh. So now we have a problem.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, bro. I really like the countdowns that they put on these.
The caution signs as you're coming up to the curb?
No, like I'm 23 spots from this turn right here. Like they give it to you on every single spot on the track. It tells you how far you are from the next turn.
Oh, okay.
Which is super nice. Yeah, it is nice. You want to know who put that on there? A lady. Probably an engineer. But most definitely probably a woman who got tired of having to count down. Like, I love that. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna stay in second.
I am also. Oh fuck, dude. Oh, sorry. I am also gonna stay in second.
All right.
Okay. This is
I
stressful.
did not intend to stress you out.
But Arna, I'm gonna get pit stains. So when we were at the bar last, I
Pit
was
lane
so
stains.
yes. It's better than skid marks. I was so scared that I was gonna have pit stains when we left the bar. Like it's in like a old garage. I feel like they've got like the garage doors, and everything in it is concrete. But we play in this room where there's just like a heat dome, and there's nothing to move the air around.
It was so
And
loud
it was
in there
so
last
loud,
night,
and
too.
it was so hot, and I was just sweating. And there at the end, I just was like, let's just end this, let's just end this, let's just end this. I want to go home. I want to watch The Bear. We were playing Blood on the Clock Tower. Was like, let's just end this either way. You know what? I'm about to just kill myself and end this game. I'm about to just kill myself and end the game because
And
I'm
it
so
just
hot and
kept-
miserable.
It just
Yes,
kept
and I had
going.
like sweat. I mean, just pour. And I was like, oh my god, I would have like like all of the sweat stains. And then there was like one fan that was blowing the outside, like the great outdoors. There was a fan blowing that, and me and one girl, like Jody, who streams with us, we were like through the whole game. So we kept having like side combos in front of the fan. That's part of the reason why we just kept talking to each other, was because it was nice to stand in front of the fan. But I was like, I'm gonna pass out. I want this game over. I want to get some air conditioning. I think that's the argument that won the game, actually. Because I have a tendency to argue forcefully when I'm on the side of right. When I'm on the side of bad, I don't argue at all, and I realize now I have a tell, and I will have to work on that. But we're just like arguing, like complete logical. And everybody's like, no, pretty sure you're the bitch here. And then I finally was like, I just want to go get in the air
No, you
conditioning.
have to.
And they all were like, we're with her. We're voting with her. I was like, okay, see.
You were the evil twin, like you had to convince everybody.
I wasn't the evil twin.
Yes, I know, but you
Ho,
were one
I
of
was
the
the good
twins. You had to convince everyone you were the good one. Yeah, that was... And the fact that we killed the demon and the game just kept going night after night after night
Actually, let me change.
with the same argument. Which one of these two is good?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Phew, let's
Ready?
go. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, good job, buddy. Okay, so you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So you gotta take a heat.
Yep.
I am gambling bigly.
And then I am in first gear, so I get rid of a heat.
Kill them both and let God sort it out. Yeah, it was just like one of us had to die for the game to end, but
I'll discard this.
one of us was on the good team and one of us was on the bad team. So which one of us died was going to determine the whole entire game.
If we killed the good one, then the good team would lose, and if we killed the bad guy, the bad team would lose. It literally was a coin flip on how the game was going to end.
Apparently, I have an evil face.
And what did Jesse at one point said? And a new day starts, and this game of Family Feud from hell continues.
Yeah. That guy, he's slippery, slimy. Okay.
He's too hard on himself.
Who, Jesse?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Jesse is like... So, and
He
he...
apologized to me multiple times for not letting me use my power that first
And
night.
you know what the funny thing is if he hadn't said anything, nobody would know.
Yeah, I literally assumed that when I transformed, I wouldn't get to use my power
You told
that
me.
same night.
You told me.
Yeah. And I was like, dude, I just thought that's how it worked. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so Jesse that plays Slay the Spire with us and other stuff, like if we're not playing Frosthaven, he'll come stream with us on Sundays a lot of times. He is the master of ceremonies when it comes to any game night, but like this game in particular, he just does a really, really, really good job. But yeah, he is super hard on himself. Okay, please let me draw.
Yep.
Please let me draw a 1. Let me draw a 1.
Do
Let
your
me draw a
thing.
1. Let me draw a 1.
This is your let you draw one dance.
Ah, shit. Okay, well, at least that goes
Wait.
there. Oh, wait, no, that's from my hand.
What? Yeah, I'm like, that's not your draw pile, is it? Because if it is, I don't understand what's happened over here.
Don't ask questions. Yes! Sorry. I'm rolling the dice of fate. I'm rolling the dice of fate.
Do it. A 1. You know what? You wanted a 1. You got a 1. Congratulations.
It was like, I'm rolling the dice of fate, and it just hits a 20. We're gonna put up a thing where, like a random thing where someone in chat was gonna get it. Okay, but if I take the thing to move ahead, then I have to take a heat.
Yes, it'll add 1 to your total.
So I've got a lot of heat in my pile now.
Yeah, maybe worth it. But you could also then slipstream, and it wouldn't cost you anything extra if you wanted to.
Okay, and I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heats in here right now. We're coming up on the last lap.
No. Or, well, yes, the last lap after we go, yes.
Yeah, it's time to go balls out.
Okay.
I'm in.
Wow.
Okay. That's a good amount of heat, yeah. I think that's actually all the heat. I think I've caught all of the heat. Okay, do I boost here? No. I'm just gonna draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good thing I did not boost. Very glad we did not boost. You can play stresses or boost to try to cycle them a bit. Is that what we're doing? Is that how this is gonna go?
You tell me. How's this gonna go?
Appropriate music. Yeah, the music is stressing me out. Heat you draw for boost or stress will go to discard pile unless you draw a number. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay.
Go speed race and go.
Okay. You ready? I am shifting up.
Me too.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do you always have a 5 in your hand?
I don't always have a 5 in my hand.
Poll. Jeremy always has a 5 in his hand, yes or no? Okay, so I'm in the front. So I've got 12 on the table right now.
That doesn't count. Discard.
Now I got 16.
Okay. Move.
I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Meow. Meow. Okay. The only thing I'm gonna do is draw up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, your turn, sir.
Alright. Let's see what we got here.
Oh! Oh my word. Okay, so you got 15. Sorry that I just, like, speak for you. That's a very exciting hand.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. But now you get to move ahead and you can slipstream.
Mm-hmm. So that takes me up to 16, and then boink.
Boink?
Uh-huh. I don't have a heat in my hand currently, so I can't use this. chaos.
Do it!
Boost.
Oh my god! Ah!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh! Jeremy, oh my gosh. Okay.
Alright. That's everything. Obviously, I do not have enough heat.
19.
So I get
There
to
goes your
add
luck.
2 more stress into here. Go back here. And then draw back up.
Wait, no, I bet on Jeremy. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Did you draw back up?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah. I had to, wait.
Yeah, I had played
Okay, this is just my next
literally every high card except for one cosmic. That's why I did it. And of course, that's the one I drew.
It was literally any other card.
Yeah. Yeah. I had played all of my 5, all of my 4s except for 1.
Oh my god.
I'm going to shift down.
Don't forget, Jeremy, you were at Gear 1 because you spun out.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. Thank
good
you
looking
for
out,
the reminder
Cosmic.
there. Because I definitely did not want to be in 4th gear right there. That is great. So in that case, I'm gonna shift up for 1, and then I will play. This. Okay.
Okay, I'm staying where I'm at in 4th.
All right.
Oh, you lucky ducky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you lucky ducky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That is so lucky right there.
That could've
Luck
gone
is back.
real bad.
Luck is back.
real
Luck
bad.
is back. Back
Um,
again.
So I will get rid of a heat. Thank you, 2nd gear. And I will discard these 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here comes all that heat and stress.
Okay, are you done?
Yep.
I'm gonna move ahead 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm just gonna keep my little happy tail right where I'm at. Don't have any heat to discard. So I'm just gonna draw 4. Come the fuck on. Okay. Okay. Here's your discard pile.
Oh. I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Okay. I am also staying where I'm at.
Heat. What do you know? Heat. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And then I will get rid of the heat. I will discard
This game's pretty solid.
these two. Yeah.
Yeah, I already want to start introducing. Maybe we should have just done one lap on kindergarten and then reset.
Okay.
But I'm gonna smoke your butt next time. So
You may smoke it this time. Let's see what you got.
I'm giving myself a better likelihood of smoking your butt this time than I did 4 turns ago.
Okay.
But I still am putting my money on you. I've got 10 showing right now. Let's bump that up to 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Nice.
Yes, yes. Okay. Now... Yeah, Karuski. I'm holding on to everything in my hand and praying that I get something that's not shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay.
Are you shifting?
I am shifting. Burp. Have you talked to your parents? Are there bears by their house?
I'm sorry, what?
Have your parents been seeing bears?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, so
Why?
y'all, I don't know if it's just the module cards are really cool. They can do all sorts of things like being a 1/3 speed card, and you can pick which speed to choose. Or a 6-speed card that costs 2 heat, or a 1-speed card that cools down heat when you play it. Oh, that's rad. And in championship mode, you can draft cards. Ooh, that's also rad.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. I don't know if it's just the heat or destruction of habitat, but there have been bears. Bears. All in downtown Chattanooga, but they're all over Dalton right now.
Cool.
Yeah. They you know where the in Dalton where the rec center is on MLK? Did you play baseball or swim or anything there when you were growing up?
Yeah.
Just bears in the middle of downtown.
Played t-ball there for sure.
They played brown bears. Not the scary, dangerous kind. We don't have scary, dangerous bears around here. But it's not normal at the same time for them to be out. We definitely have the bears that are kind of small. Yeah, small black bears. So you just, if you see them, and it's not uncommon to see them, if you're in the woods, you literally just, clap your hands and then go. So there's black and brown bears. So some of them are black and some of them are brown. They're different bears, but neither one of them are the scary version. Yes, we don't have... If we had grizzly bears here, oh my god, my mom would never go outside. But we had, in the parking lot of one of our plants, the guy put the security tape up. This guy just was walking up the driveway, just hanging out in the parking lot, just walking around. Mm-hmm. And they're the size of Herc. But yeah, bears everywhere. But nice, fluffy Georgia bears, not scary Canada bears.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm in the front, so let me just go ahead and play my 3 damn cards. Okay, I'm moving ahead for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that what I was expecting to happen?
I hope so.
It's actually not what I was expecting to happen. Oops.
I'm confused.
Because I was on the 4, so I played 4, but I needed to play 5. Can I change one of these? Thanks. It's gonna cost me a heat.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, there I am.
Okay.
So the first things first, do I get to discard a heat if a heat is in my hand here?
No, because you're not in last place.
Okay. And then I can boost if I want to. I don't want to. I don't need any more heat this round.
Mm-hmm.
No shape-shifting. No.
Shape-shifting?
What is this song? Okay. No pooping. I can discard,
Yes.
but that's not the same as discarding a heat
It
and
is not.
back into this.
It is discarding speed cards that you don't want.
6, 7. Okay. Your turn. Hello. Ooh. One step over the line.
Mm-hmm.
Speed shifting? Switch shifting?
Slipstreaming?
Slipstreaming.
I mean, drafting is what I always called it, but... Get rid of the heat. I'm going to hold on to what I got. And I am not going to slipstream.
Come on, all the cool kids are. You done?
Yep. Shifting up.
Ah, snap. I've never seen her sleep on her stomach this long.
She's tuckered out today.
She is tired.
Yeah.
She was tired last night. I mean, she just passed out in the doorway. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, but I'm here, so I do get to discard a heat, yes?
Mhm.
Back into my engine?
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to discard any cards? No. So we just draw back up. Okay.
Three.
Very nice. Very nice.
I am not going to take my bonus move.
I'm about to start gambling. it's time to start going with the elbows.
Okay.
You always have a 5 in your hand.
I really, really don't.
I'm gonna go watch this back and I'm gonna count how many 5s you played and how many 5s I played. And
I've held on to this one for a couple turns.
Ooh.
Also, stop looking at my cards.
I can't help it. You just are like, don't look at my hand, Wendy.
Uh-huh.
I just remembered I had a Monte Cristo for breakfast tomorrow. And pizza for breakfast on Sunday. I'm the luckiest bitch in the world.
I'm glad you feel that way. Shift?
Does anybody else like to have... I'm staying where I'm at. Does anybody else like to have pizza for breakfast or like leftover dinner for breakfast? See me like eating a ham sandwich for breakfast and I'm the happiest girl in the world. I feel like you're about to smoke my butt on this turn.
We'll see.
Okay. You ready to see this gamble? Let's see how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jeremy currently has 9 showing. I have 4. Uh-oh. Oh. 6. Literally could not have been any better. Okay. Oosh.
Nice.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Lords of F1. Thank you, Michael Schumacher. Thank you, Lando Norris. Okay, so now, because I'm in second gear, I get to discard a heat back into my engine. And, yeah, draw up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a Jesus H Lord God on a cracker.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Ooh, Jeremy. Okay, so Jeremy's got
11.
11. So you're going 13 to 2 right there.
Yep.
I assume you want to move ahead and then jump ahead of me?
I will move ahead. I'm not going to jump ahead of you.
You don't want to...
Cross with a 13.
14, actually.
Yeah, no, not so much. I'm going to get rid of a heat. And then draw back up.
This is close. V exciting. I wish you could see this absolutely flaming dumpster piece of shit hand that I have, though. Okay. But I think I'm actually gonna pull this one out of my butt.
I'm shifting down.
I am shifting up, too. Boop. Here's my cards.
Oh, I forgot to discard.
As Jeremy slips his 5 back into his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. At one point last night when we were playing Blood on the Clock Tower, I decided that Jeremy was evil and I tried to assassinate him. And my argument to everybody in the team is he's acting really sus, and I would know I'm his wife. And then it's like, oh, sorry. Then he was like, good guy. And I'm like this across the room, like from the van. I'm like, ooh, I'm sorry. And Jeremy was just like, wow, wouldn't even look. I was like, oh, God. Okay.
Alright. Let's show these cards.
Okay, barely in first, but I'm still in first. Look at my 4 cards totaling 6.
You want to cross that with a 6? Alright. Do it.
Yeah.
You got 3 heat to spin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't really think about that, but yeah. You've got heat this late in the game, spend it. That's where I'm at, Cosmic. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm not discarding anything. I'm keeping everything in my hand. Okay. Fuck yeah.
Alright. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus bonus move. Or adrenaline, as the game calls it. Now we'll get rid of the heat.
Oh my god. Okay.
And you know what? I'm either going to spend that heat and boost. For 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very nice, Jeremy. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done, sir.
Oh boy.
Is that a good old boy?
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm with you. I have said a prayer over this top card right here.
Well, I'm shifting down.
Okay.
I could just do that.
Yeah, are you staying in 4th gear?
No, I'm dropping down 2.
Don't let me tell you how to play, honey, but...
Let me see how this was gonna go. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here's my cards.
Now let's see how badly this is going to go for me. That would be nice.
That would be nice.
Heat. Heat.
Now's the time for that damn 5 to come out.
5 doesn't count for this.
Dang it. Well, it still would be a nice time for it to come out so it won't be in your hand.
Heat.
Yes! Oh my god, Jeremy! Okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3. And 1 heat.
Okay.
Well, my heat is in here, not in my hand, so I can't get rid of 1, but that's where I am. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is gonna be so close.
Yep.
Okay, I'm moving ahead 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I got questions. I've got questions. Okay, so first of all, 2 heat for that. So I'm out of heat.
Yes.
If I slipstream you right now, I can't.
No, you can. It won't do anything.
I just get one of these and it goes into my discard pile.
You don't get anything. You just slipstream.
Oh, okay. Fuck yeah.
Slipstream does not add to your speed.
Okay.
So you crossed with a, what was it, a 4?
Yeah.
And you paid for it, then you're good. That's it.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna discard 1.
The reason you won't want to slipstream is the situation that has happened often, where we've come up behind the person and we're at like 16 speed.
Correct. Correct. Ooh. Okay. Shifting up, baby.
Spinning heat to shift up for 2.
So let's get on the race line. I need a beer, man. This is stressing me out. Bro.
Alright. Ready?
No. I'm so scared.
Look. So, just so you know, you cannot slipstream to cross the finish line, and you cannot slipstream after you cross
That's
the
good to
finish
know.
line.
That is good to know. I was just picturing that scenario in my mind. Okay. Oh my god. I've got 15. You've got 11, 14. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Whew. Okay. Extra questions. Can I boost? If I don't have any heat, can I boost and just take one of these guys?
No.
Shit. Okay.
So
there's really nothing I can do.
I was looking to see if you can boost after you cross the finish line. I think you can, but y'all heat experts who are watching, correct me if I'm wrong. I know you can't slipstream after you cross.
You can.
Okay. But you have to spend the heat to do it.
But you need the heat. Okay,
Yeah.
so I can't have fake heat.
It's not fake heat.
It is fake heat.
Stress. No, you cannot have fake heat.
Okay, well, I guess I'm done.
But you also don't have to. I mean, it's not an issue here, but you wouldn't have to worry about a corner.
No, I'm not scared at all of that corner.
So you can cross the finish line just as fast as you possibly can, and even if you hit a corner, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And then you're obviously going to boost.
Yes,
You have heat.
I don't think I get this anymore once you cross the finish line.
Okay.
I can't slipstream, but I can boost. So I'm gonna spin the heat, and let's see what happens. Nope.
Oh, my word.
1, 2, 3.
Jeremy Lin. Congratulations.
By a nose.
I'm so proud of you. This was a tough, tight game.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody that bet for Jeremy bet correctly. It was so close. Oh my word, it was so
There.
close.
And this is one of my favorite parts.
What? Oh, we get a podium?
Yep.
Do I need to go get some wine to spray on you?
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I can't do the Belgian.
Yeah, but no, you can do the American because you're American.
I'm just used to hearing the
Let's hear
Belgian
that
national
Star Spangled
anthem.
Banner.
Yeah, I don't think they've ever played that at a F1 race. Logan Sargent certainly hasn't ever been on a podium.
Mario Andretti.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Okay, so let's settle up the poll. I'm gonna look for someone for us to raid.
Yes.
Wacky Tabaxi's live, so that's where I'm gonna go. Unless there's somewhere else y'all would rather
50-50.
go. 50, okay, Beyond Dead. I'm sorry that you voted for me. Okay, we've got Friends at the Table, Wacky Tabaxi, Cardboard on tap. Let's go to Wacky Tabaxi, bro. Like, that's the vibe we want this weekend.
Okay.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you would still get adrenaline even after the finish line. But usually there are more cars on the track, so that's not an issue. Okay. So next time we play, we're going to just go balls out on this.
Yeah, we'll add the AI cars for sure, and maybe some of the other modules.
Pretty sure I did hit the wrong button, and then got the right button. Okay. Yeah, so we will be back Monday with something fun.
Yeah.
And then we've got to get Slay the Spire in at some point next week because that game is good, and I'm like jonesing for some.
Yeah,
that was fun. Thanks for the stream. Cosmic, thanks for hanging with us. All y'all, thanks for hanging out.
I think we can definitely make that happen next week.
Yeah, we've got to get the Slay the Spire on. Like, that game is so bomb. Still got a countdown going on. Okay, there he went just live.
All right.
Sorry, I got distracted by the starting soon. The in the O's, it looks like the SS. And if it wasn't who I know it is, I would just be like, we're not going there.
It's the Fallout logo.
The
but
Fallout
logo
wong,
but
is
the Fallout
very
logo has that lightning bolt in the O.
Very German inspired.
Yeah. I'm
streaming with Duchess Sunday for TLN. We are supposed to play Distilled. Okay.
Nice.
That's amazing, Beyond Dead. We will tune in for that. Do you know what time you're doing that? Like, we love you. We love Duchess. We love Distilled. We love TLN. I'm not really sure how many more things we could love about that. So, are y'all playing on BGA or something? Or are y'all playing at a table? Beyond Dead. Sunday for TLN. I love TLN too. 1 p.m., 4 p.m. Eastern. Perfect on BGA. Amazing. Okay, well, we will see you then, Beyond. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging, everybody.
TLN is so rad. Yeah. Okay.
We're going to go over to Wacky Tabaxi here.
Yes.
Looks like they're playing some Fallout
4. Yep. I'll have to bug Ruel that the TLN website is Saturday and Sunday. Okay.
And we will see y'all over there then.
Yup, let's go.
Get this raid started.
Let's start this raid, and I will remember to end the stream this time.
Alright. There we
Let's go.
See y'all.
Bye.